Howdy. Welcome to the stream. I wanted to do this yesterday, but I couldn't because my connection was being weird. Hopefully it's better today though. It should be. I've tested it a couple times and it looks like it's running fine. Twitch quality is dipping a little bit, but I mean, it seems fine. Anyway, you know what time it is. It's freaking time for the Minecraft. It's Minecraft time. Because of course it is. Let's see if I can move. I've got a mod that allows me to... It puts me in windowed mode, so I can actually have chat on my screen. This doesn't work in normal full screen. Hopefully, all of my connection stuff is good. Hey. Might be a couple lag spikes here and there, just because, you know, Minecraft. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've showed some of the new stuff or newer stuff. I might have showed this one, the logo for Plaza Transit on stream. But I've also got a backpack mod. Just very helpful. It's just all of the crap I carry with me on the day-to-day. You know, sometimes you need a fishing rod, sometimes you need a hoe, sometimes you need a sword. Just trident's not enough. I've got my huge rail map. I'm surprised it didn't break. Because normally every time I log in, I have to like re-click the sign to reload the data. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I want to, let's see. I'm gonna go over there first. What I want to do is test and see if there's any lag spikes while I'm on the rail. It's okay. It's alright. It's mostly fine. Okay, sure. But I've noticed there's some bridges over here. Thus. And there's a base off in that direction. You can kind of see the tree in the fog. But there's no rail line going over there. Not yet, at least. Even though that area is, it gets a lot more activity than the freaking desert. Somebody decided they were done with Babylon, I guess. I got no. But anyway, I want to build a rail line. And I want it to, I don't know, stream the grind, I guess. Just cause, why not? Show off what I've done for all these rails. It's not gonna be a long line. Like for now, it's just gonna go to the base over there. And then I'll probably add some stops after it. But for now, it's just gonna go to the base. It'll be a short line. Shouldn't take too long. I still haven't even worked on the freaking custom island there. Because I set up a wireframe for it, but, like, you know, I gotta actually, like, code it in blocks, do the texturing, all that stuff. I don't wanna. Not yet, at least. I don't want to do that project right now. How's my furnaces doing? Cool. Or coal. I'm smelting up a bunch of charcoal so I can smelt up more stone. I guess I'll just Actually, what am I doing? I could just freaking pick up the crate. There we go. Alright. Got the crate. Basic storage is awesome. I love this mod. It's so great. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have basic storage. Cause like, you know, you can play vanilla Minecraft without a storage drawer mod. But really, once you get into like the really big projects, it's kind of hard to do. You gotta like transport a bunch of stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna... There. That's not gonna be nearly enough rails. But for now, I'll just keep them in my backpack. Now I can take the line back. Yippee! Alright. Prepare for a little bit of overloading the encoding. I don't know why I keep looking down at OBS. I guess I just want to see if it, like, shows the warning message again. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cool. I'm gonna save the pasta until I'm down 4. Oh yeah, I've also got a... Is it this menu? No. Other menu. Got the Zanite pendant. I don't know what it does, but I have it. It must do something. Gotta do something cool. Alright. Break that again. Stick it in my backpack. Now we get to work. God, this will be... Go ahead, yeah. I want to go out of this one. Because I looked last night, and this shouldn't intersect with the base. This should just go, like, next to it. Hopefully. But yeah, we're just gonna sit and play stone. I really need to get Sneak. That would be incredibly helpful. Yeah, I did all of these rail lines without Swift Sneak. Who needs that? Who needs to move fast? Just have some patience and sit and place blocks for hours. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if... No, you know about the Aether. I don't believe we've taken out any of the Aether bosses yet. But I think we're getting close there. I know there are like a couple of... What is it, bronze dungeons? What's the one with the Valkyrie? Is the Valkyrie dungeon bronze? I need to... Which one is the bronze? Bronze key. Drops from slider. Valkyrie dungeon is silver. Yeah. Alright. Well, there's a bunch of silver dungeons. And I don't frickin' know where the gold dungeons are. But there's a bunch of silver out there. And I've seen a few bronze kind of just hiding in cliff sides. So just in case we ever want to... Just in case we ever want to go in there and beat up some bosses. Which I'm not prepared for. I've got like an enchanted helmet and unenchanted rose gold leggings and diamond boots. Which rose gold is basically chainmail. It's basically just chainmail that piglins don't get angry at. So I don't think I'm the most prepared. You know, it's whatever. I really need to get like, I don't know if I should add like a reach around mod, like the bedrock placement where you can just place here in front of you. That'd be nice to have. Also, at some point, I really want to decorate the rail lines a little bit more. Because currently, most of them are just like, just flat lines. Like, there's a couple of them with supports, like the wooden line there, and the stronghold line has a couple of supports running on it. But that's about it. Other than that, it's just like blocks for the rails to go on, and then blocks either side of that. That's what's needed. Be cool if other people would decorate the lines, though. You know, maybe put up some billboards around them. Maybe build a base around a stop. Kind of what I did. Although I guess I built the stop next to my base instead of building my base around the stop. But it's still like, you know, yeah, you get it. It's still like kind of built up around the train lines. I keep thinking it'd be so cool to add create once it gets updated to this version, but I have to remind myself, like, do I really want create though? Like, it's a really, really good mod, but and I really do want the trains. But outside of the trains, it's not really kind of with the theme of the mod pack. Because the theme is kind of like, it seems a little all over the place, but I try to at least maintain a theme of like vanilla complement. Not quite like vanilla plus, like things that should be in vanilla that aren't. I mean, there are definitely vanilla plus factors about it or features, but you know, vanilla, like things that just complement the game. Because I don't want to overwhelm the game itself. Because if you went in and added something like mechanism, you're not playing Minecraft anymore. Like, you are playing Minecraft, but you don't really touch the vanilla game after a while. You're just playing with mechanism. You know, it kind of overshadows Minecraft. But something like the Aether, which is probably the biggest mod that I will ever add to the server, it's, you know, it feels like it belongs. It fits with everything else. Like, even if nothing else, it feels kind of like an official DLC. But it doesn't, like, you know, overshadow things. And also, like, there's my mods. I added a hammer, but it's for, you know, interacting with the vanilla Minecraft world. Instead of, oh, you need this because certain blocks generate in big clusters, and now you have to be able to mine these giant ore veins that are a pain. Like, no. It's just for big, dumb projects like this. Building a rail line across the world. And also the Matic. Or Big Choppa. It's very, very helpful. But it also doesn't have some of the features that other tools have. Okay. I see you. Well, you know, like I'm acting like this is an intentional thing, but it's really not. But like the Matic doesn't till, it doesn't till modded ground. It can only till vanilla dirt. Which is definitely a bug. That was not intended. But honestly, it's kinda interesting. Because now you have to kind of balance, like, oh, you want to use Farmer's Delight farmland? Okay, you can do that. But you won't be able to use the Matic to till it. Because, like, you need like a specific hoe. Or you want to strip logs? Matic can't do that. It can only chop logs. Which is also very much a bug that I need to fix, but it cannot strip logs. Honestly, I don't know if I want to fix it though. Might just be cool to leave that. Just be like, it's like an axe, but you can't accidentally strip part of your house with it. You know, just things like that that kind of balance it out and make it feel organic. Alright, how far away am I? I'm pretty close. Don't know where I want to put the stop exactly. But I'm thinking I can put the stop over on that hill there. So like, you know, if you go from this base to spawn, you kind of have to go back a little bit and then ride the rail. I don't want to block too many things with the rails though. Because like, I want to encourage as many forms of transport as possible. Because we've got the rail lines, obviously. Probably gonna make like some ice boat highways or something. But I want like the balance between boat highways and rails to be there. Which is why we have the fast minecarts. So it's not all just boat highways. There's actually a reason for using rails. Which are more expensive, but they can get you further faster. And you don't have to drive them like you do with a boat. Right, yeah, I think I'm approaching the end. So this back here could be almost the end of the line. Or the end of the line for now. I think I'm probably gonna add like a continuation stop here. Which is, it's like the stop that I have at my base. Where, like, you ride up onto a ramp and then you stop like facing down, like facing the other way. So that if you want to keep going, you just hit a button. You don't have to get out of the minecart or anything. You just hit a button and keep going. But if you're done, get out, break your cart, and then go. You know? Not just like a abrupt stop. Pretty nice to have little different designs for different types of stops. Okay. Alright. This is where the stop goes. And I'm probably gonna put it like in the hill. I can put it in the hill. So that goes up there. And then break all this. This thing is so nice. I made it, and I still love it. It's so nice to have not have to switch between axe and hoe and shovel at all times. Very helpful. Although I need to make the texture more unique. Because like when you're holding it, like on the screen there, it looks like an axe. I think what I need to do is I need to take the worm steel matic texture and just kind of apply that to all of them. Just so it looks like more discernible from a regular axe. And then I'll make the worm steel matic somehow different. Because I still want worm steel to like really stand out from everything else. I know netherite doesn't really stand out, and worm steel and netherite are kind of on the same tier. But that's kind of Mojang's fault, you know? They really should have given netherite unique textures. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. Make these things look cool. Chat, my chat is in the way of some of them, so I can't really see, but you can see. Like, make the tools look cool. Make them look unique. They made the armor slightly unique. Why not make the tools? Like, right now, they're just kind of reskins. Just reskins of every other tool. Only difference is the fact that, like, the stick color changes as well. Which is not a difference. It's just not. It's not very good. Go to sleep. I'm also gonna add... I'm gonna have to add another line here. I wonder what color it should be. I'm gonna have to ask. Wait, hold on. Me... Here. I'm gonna add him. Actually, probably gonna be helpful if I screenshot. Boop. Copy that. And then also screenshot the map. In case you forgore. I don't even know why I'm asking. He's probably gonna say brown. Nick will probably say brown. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to go yet. I'm gonna craft all of this into bricks. Do I want this to be bricks? I could make it kind of more unique from the stronghold line. Because when I first started making these rail lines, right, I made this one out of wood just because that's what I had the most of. I had big spruce trees growing. It was easy to get. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Playing Minecraft. Or my transport tycoon. Is it a server? Yep. Oh, he might have responded. Give me a purple. It might be a little close to Might be a little close to the freaking chorus way, but sure. What's the IP? Can I hop in? I don't know. I try not to whitelist people I don't really know all that well. Just because, you know, I don't want to, let people into the server that, might do stuff. It's fair, yeah. I like to say it's kind of like a semi-public server. Like, maybe if you stick around a little bit more, then I might eventually let you in, but at this point, probably not. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I wanted purple. Okay. I could probably do lavender for that line. I mean, not sure how to prove my trust, but if that's your choice, it's fair, I understand. I don't really know. I don't, mostly, right now, it's kind of just friends. It's kind of, I just judge on, like, case by case a little bit. Okay, hold on, what is he saying? Yeah, Nick wants purple. I'm thinking, right, because this one's also stone alongside the stronghold line. I could probably, I could add some, like, decorations. So, like, add some pillars, but, like, here. Minecraft is my main game alongside GeoGuessr. This is peak. EA. Dude, I just play this non-stop. I kind of switch between mod packs and stuff, though. I can add, like, poles here and then have, like, colors. Actually make Minecraft videos. Really? That's cool. What kind of Minecraft videos? Because I've dabbled in the creation of actually edited videos. Been arranged mainly hardcore challenges. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, because this is got a decent following, really. Do you have a link? I don't know if I have links allowed in chat, but if they are, I'd like to, it'd be cool to have a link. I'll see if I can slide. I mean, it'll probably show me if you post a link and it gets deleted, because the mod view and stuff. Every time, every day, my voice chat always disables the voice chat sounds. I don't know why. I feel like every time I go into a single player world to test something, it like resets my settings. Hold on. Oh. Pre-rolls just turned back on. Oh. Okay, Moobot. Sorry. Hey, thank you, Moobot. No, that was Stream Elements. Why is Stream Elements doing this? Right. Okay, hold on. Let me go into freaking settings. Untimeout. There we go. I'm free. Yeah, hold on. There. Yeah. Just had it had link protection turned on for people. Master gave Dobby a suck. Right. Link protection should be turned off now. Stream Elements likes to do my job for me. Try again? Yeah, go ahead. See if it'll work. I swear, if another bot comes in. Hey, there we go. Copy. Let's see this. No, I don't want to copy the link to chat. I want to copy the link that you posted. Copy link. There we go. God damn. 12K subscribers. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, sir. Wow. Not a lot of views for 12K subs. Had some higher performing videos. Yeah, I see that. Let's see. But they got copyrighted. Oof. Track 1, 2, 3, and 4, except it's 1 second. The highest viewed video. Okay. Yeah. Oh, bedtime. Old days. I was like 12 when I made that. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. My highest viewed video is like Minecraft, but I have schizophrenia. I spent like 3 streams making a mod that was just random shit people told me to make. And that somehow got a bunch of views. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely... Hold on. Let me go into my... I'm gonna go into my main account, not my watch account. There. 1 extra sub. I'll check out the videos later. Hey, thank you. Yeah. No problem. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I would do without these crates. Ooh, yeah, Minecraft music playing. Music's glorious, I know. I love Minecraft music so much. Specifically the C418 music. Like, the new stuff is good, but it's not C418. Go true that. Yeah, Mojang's been, or someone in Minecraft has been trying to, like, whittle down the amount of C418 music you hear. So, like, if it feels like you're not hearing the original music as much, it's because you're not. They're actually playing the newer music more often, because they actually own the rights to it. Back in the day when Minecraft was actually an indie game, Notch let C418 keep all the rights to his music, so Microsoft doesn't own it. And they don't like that. Actual conspiracy going on at Minecraft. Alright. We got one of the stone brick sides almost done. And then I'm gonna have to go back into the other. Then at some point, I'm gonna add the, like, pylons with different colored lights or something. Oh, I remember, I think it was Nick that asked for, the guy that lives here, he asked me to add, like, colored torches or something. So I think that might be one of my next projects. Just, like, different colored lights. See if I can hopefully get some shader compatibility. Because most shaders don't really like me. Or at least they don't like some of my fancier blocks. I think this stream is mostly just gonna be me grinding out this railway. Am I even gonna have enough rails? No, I'm not. Not sure this is something you're aware of, but the bitrate seems extremely low. Oh, yep. Hold on. I remember. What? What? No, went back up. Why'd you do that? Hold on. Let me see if I can change some numbers around. Looks like 2 to 3K bitrate. Is it? Yeah. Let me just go into OBS and add a 0. See what happens. Recommend like 6 to 8K if you have good internet. Yeah. Output. Just do that. Let's see what happens. And a decent PC. I have a pretty good PC, I think. I don't know, it's kind of Frankenstein together. This is better. Alright, sick. Yeah, I just went in my settings and added a 0. So hopefully it works. Fair enough. Yeah. Make sure it's not too high. Yeah. I mean, it should be handleable. I have a pretty decent CPU. I think that was... The CPU is one of the things that I made sure was really good when I put my PC together. It is one of the few things that would be kind of a pain in the ass to replace. Then... I think it was like a couple weeks ago at this point, maybe almost a month ago, or over a month ago, that I just bought more RAM sticks, because I only had 2. So, bought 2 more, doubled my RAM. And that seemed to help things out quite a bit. Up to 32 gigabytes? Yep. Before it was only 16. Nice. Yeah. I just run 16. Yeah, I did for a while, but then I kind of realized it's a bit difficult for my PC to try to stream like big mod packs, like big Minecraft mod packs, and the RAM that I had was like really cheap on Amazon for some reason. So I was like, yeah, why not? I got a gift card. Why not? It makes sense. RAM is pretty cheap. Yeah, apparently. Well, like, I know it's one of the cheaper components, but I didn't expect it to be, like, as cheap as it was. You know? But actually, how much did I end up paying for it? I'm gonna check my Amazon orders. Move out of the way, chat. Yeah, it was like 40 bucks and it was on sale. So, pretty good price. I got Corsair Vengeance for like 35 pounds. So it's crazy high-end RAM too. Yeah, I got the... What was it? Corsair something or other. I don't... Was it Vengeance? Is that the... Can't think of any better RAM. Yeah, I've got the Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4. So, pretty fancy. Not like the newest stuff, but works pretty good. Because I think the newer... Okay, I can hear you, dude. I think the newer RAM sticks are like DDR5. But I don't know if my computer can handle that. Or I don't know if my computer has the slots for it. Got DDR4 3200. Ooh. Fancy. Yeah. Well, like for me, I gotta have like a lot of RAM and a really powerful CPU. Because I write Java code a lot. And Java is really, really bad about just eating your memory. And the garbage collection kind of sucks. uh, yeah, I don't code. Yeah. I mean, it really depends on the kind of coding you do. I know if I was able to do something like C++, I could probably do my own memory management, not too hard, or it wouldn't be too bad. But Java, I just kind of have to suck it up and deal with it. Got AMD Ryzen 5 5600. I don't remember what mine is. I know it's an AMD. I don't remember the specifics though. They're relatively new at the time. Yeah. Yeah, I think I started collecting parts for my PC in like 2019 or 2020 or something. I was just getting parts together, various birthday and Christmas gifts and whatever I could save up for. Mid to top range. Only only issue with AMD is that nobody ever like takes AMD into consideration when they're making like really fancy graphics. It's always Nvidia. I mean, Nvidia has like their ugh, Nvidia has their like fancy whatever that makes it work better, but like, come on, at least optimize a little bit for AMD. I feel like there's just absolutely nothing that's optimized anymore. Like, my graphics card can handle it, yours probably can too. Jeez, I hate Unreal Engine games for that. I don't have much against people that use Unreal Engine, but most of the games that come out of that engine are always so unoptimized and they always look horrible. And they're so like, there's so much motion blur and bloom layered on top of everything that like, it's the only way to make it look half decent. And every single thing is like, oh, this uses the brand new NVIDIA AI core to allow us to do something or other with it. Let's just make total unoptimized slop and it runs at 60 FPS just fine. As long as you can spare 200 gigabytes on your hard drive. Alright, I'm gonna put my stone crate back up. Here it is. Oh yeah, I've got a bunny up here. It's Cricket. He lets me jump around. I think I've still got my flying pig. Let's see. Hello? Pig? Yep, there you are. Come on. Just the most ridiculous Minecraft thing. Alright, come on, let's go for a fly. This is wild. Dude, Aether has some weird stuff, but it's also pretty fun. Like Rabbit makes you sink super slow too. It's like just such a good combo. I mean, I don't think I'm ever really gonna use my flying pig much because I've literally got a plane in the hangar here. Slowly descending. There's my plane. I still need to make a unique texture for iron grates. They're just kind of recolored copper grates at the moment. But at some point, I'm gonna make an actual texture set for grates. Because all of the bars have unique textures, but none of the grates do. And the chains, I don't really know how to make good looking textures because they're kind of small. Okay, pig, you go there. Cricket, get off. Ouch. I enjoy I enjoy some parts of mods that are just straight up drug trip editions. Let's see, wasn't there? Got my apples. Yummers. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make more rails. Because I don't have enough. Let's see. Plenty of iron. Yeah. Probably help if I had an iron farm or something. But I really don't want to make a big farm. Not a huge fan of making those giant farms. There we go. That should be enough for now. And then powered rails. Didn't need too many. Need those sticks back. Detector rails. You're gonna need those. Make me some copper powered rails. And I can put up the redstone, put up the sticks again. Got plenty of levers. Nope, wrong button. Alright. Back down we go. Oh. Gotta keep an eye on the sun. Alright. Keep an eye on OBS. Because I know riding the minecart lines can cause some weirdness. Alright, we're good. Bed. I also need to... Once I get out of bed, I need to get rid of this pillar. Because I really want to have, like, some blue clouds at the bottom for, like, an elevator. But the pillar's in the way. But I need to find a place for the maps. Because the maps are important. I didn't bring a button. Well. That's why I've got the wood. Here. Plenty of buttons. And take out those rails. Boom. Decompacted. I think it's 3. It's 3. Why do I use 3? Seems a bit overkill. Oh well, gotta be consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm also gonna change out my torches for levers. So if I place power rails every 12 or so blocks, should stay at like a consistently fast speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. Don't gotta count for that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Also, at some point, I need to get like a pickaxe with silk touch or something on it so I can get ice for a separate transit system. We can have the high-speed rails going to like far away locations, get some ice highways going to like more local areas. And then I also don't want to interfere with like the rivers, just in case. And also, I know like I don't have to place the power rails so close together. Because like you're gonna be going super fast, or people will go super fast on this. But it's just easier for like future proofing. Yeah, it should be fast. Yeah. Well, like just in case, I don't know, one of the mods dies or something. Just easier for future proofing. Oh, there's the ad break. RIP. Oh, 2, 4, 12, 6. Alright. Oh, nope. Ooh, already in a stack of 12. That's nice. I like not having a count. I'm back. Welcome back from the ads. How many ads did you get? Two. Huh. I think you got lucky with like 2 slightly longer ads or something. Because Twitch has me run ads by like the ad break time. So if you get, because it's only 1:30 of ads. So if you get like 2 ads that are both almost half that, but not quite, then it's probably not going to have any, like, of the correct length ads to throw you from the backlog, you know? Or like, how'd you end stack of 12 perfectly twice? That doesn't add up. I don't know. I'm just good like that. This is what happens when you can count in multiples of 4 pretty easily. This one, 8. Get down to 60. Add the power rails. Oh, I'm out of levers. Dang it. Oh, so close, but so far. Okay. I'm gonna do the thing down at the end here. So it should be something kind of like this. No. I think it's only one power rail. Hopefully. That should be right. And then I can add the button there. There. Buttons can go on the floor for now. I need to go back and get levers. Actually, Nick probably has some levers. He's probably got some cobble. Let me steal from him. This is the rail tax. Just gonna take a little bit of his resources as taxes for public transport. Boom. Keep the extra cobble. He doesn't need it. Not like he'll notice. Man, at some point I really gotta go to the end and get more Quicksilver. Because I could really... Well... I don't know if I really need a Quicksilver-matic. See, if I hadn't put that extra rail down there at the stop, I would have had an exact stack of 12 here. Again. I'm out of rails. Dang it. Go, 2007 Honda Accord. I need to redo that tree. This is like the first major build I ever did on the server. And I think it was the first organic build I ever did. And it looks like it. It's not very good. I mean, from this angle, it's alright, except for that branch. But from other angles, it's not the greatest. Nope. Keep hitting V by accident. Oh. Aether's leaking. I like how mobs can just fall out of the Aether. Like, when you fall from the Aether, you just fall down into the overworld. It's cool. You just got a bunch of, like, cloud-themed mobs hanging around the train station. I think the fuel's good on that. Alrighty. Ooh. My iron supply is not doing well. Could be enough. This chest is being taken up by cotton. Alright. That should be more than enough rails to finish. I really hope. I don't want to spend so much iron on stuff. Expensive, man. And also, like, the main place that I've gotten pretty much all of my resources from is just down here. I just dug a big hole. This is where I've gotten pretty much all of my iron and stuff for rails. Other than, you know, earlier, before I started digging this hole, like, digging in mountains and stuff. But once my supply runs out, I gotta dig another giant hole. Great, it's raining. Yeah, well, anyway, it's been fun hanging around. Alright. I'm gonna go. What time is it over there? Be sure to see you around again sometimes. Yeah, when I'm done streaming, I'll probably watch some of your videos. Check that out. 9:22 p.m. Alright, reasonable. Yeah, see ya. Have a good night. I'm just gonna keep building this rail. See ya. Yeah, right. Oh, can I? Can I just like skip rails to slow down my minecarts? That's pretty helpful. I think that's... yeah, it's like a good distance away. Oh, pickaxe too fast. My pick too fast. Talk about first world Minecraft problems, you know? My dang pick's too fast. Alrighty. Now... should... oh. I'm gonna need to do this. There we go. That's good for now. Dude, Nick's gonna log on. He's just gonna be like a rail line right next to his base. Just suddenly popped up in one stream. Wait, I need to... Do I need to go back? Alright, I need to test the continuation stop. See if it's working. Because I think I put the right amount of powered rails on it. So I should, like, stop on a slope. Yes, perfect. Nice. Then I'll just add the sign. Only been going for an hour. Only took me an hour to do this. That's pretty good. Granted, it's very much not a long line, like, at all. But that's pretty good. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, do I have purple dye back at my base? Hold on. I'm gonna load up the crates. And then crate hammer. Put my crates up in her. I'm gonna go see if I can make some purple signs. Because I should be able to make some purple canvas signs. Canvas. Let's see here. Purple. Yeah, just throw in purple dye. You wanted purple. I will do purple. Okay. Where's my dye? Purple dye. Yep. I knew I had some. Does it right in white? Yeah. That's nice. I hate the rain. So many particles. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the train station. Or the spawn station. And then I'm gonna add the purple sign. I'm gonna glow ink it. And I'll freaking do some. Right. I need to add a sign at the stop that, like, says where it goes. Right. Yeah, purple. So here's the thing. He sent a thing gif and said, so here's the thing. There we go. Good enough. Glow ink it. Perfect. Alright. And now No, no, no. I need to remember to put the sign at the stop. Oh, it's so cool. You can like see the split in the trees where the line runs through. It's awesome. I love bulldozing nature for industrialization. Okay. Break that. Can I stop the rain now? Excuse me. No, that goes there. Okay. Spawn station. Big arrow. And then I'll do a under construction road work. There we go. I guess it should say rail work, shouldn't it? Rail work. There we go. I don't know if there's really anything of significance in this direction. But there will be. Let's see. What do the rail line connect to going this way? It's a nice-ish area. Sorta, kinda. Question is it New Chunks area? We see any Farmer's Delight crops. Newly generated chunks. Random water. I don't see any farmers' crops. But this does seem kinda continental. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That is not loading in. Come on, Bobby. We've got the fallback world loaded. Ooh, village. Oh yeah, before I forget. I need to write down road colored lights. I'll probably not at all remember what I mean by that. But if I do, it will be added at some point. Ooh, spooky. Oh yeah, speaking of code, um, the frickin' the Mojang drop system is so annoying. So like, you'd think 1.21.3 would be a minor update, right? It didn't change anything of significance. It didn't like add much content wise. It's just kind of there. It's just a version. But it, for some reason, completely changes the code. Like, it took me way too long to figure out how to port just terracotta stairs to 1.21.4. Because for some reason, you need to repeat yourself in the code. So, obviously IntelliJ doesn't tell you something's wrong because the code is correct. It's like as it should have been. But if you try to load up Minecraft with 1.21 code in 1.21.3 or later, it'll tell you missing identifier. That is because for some reason, you need to repeat not only the block type, but the identifier of the block multiple times in registering a block. Why? Couldn't tell you, but you do now. And they changed it in a minor update. Like, I wouldn't like it. I would be equally annoyed if they did this in a major update. But, you know, I would understand a little bit. I'll be like, okay, this major update changes some code around. They probably did it for a reason. It's a minor update. It's 1.21.3. It's not even the drop. The garden drop was 1.21.4. So that should have been the major update that changed the code, not 0.3. 0.3 didn't change anything except for all of the code. It added 0 content. It only fixed bugs and completely changed all of the code and made you, for some reason, need to repeat yourself in the code. At least it forced me to rewrite Terracotta Stairs to be a little smarter, but it's still a little annoying. And, like, the IDE does not tell you they made this change. Fabric has documentation for updates. It does not appear in the documentation. It does not appear anywhere on the Mojang website, because of course it wouldn't. They wouldn't share their code, at least not openly. And the IDE does not tell you that it has changed to do this. They just decided to make a change and tell no one. It took me, like, going back and watching, like, an old tutorial of, because there's this guy, Modding by Cop and Joe. He's really, really good, really helpful. He's, like, how I learned to mod in the first place. But it took me going back to his channel and looking at how to update to 1.21.3 and seeing that it's like a half-hour long video and hearing him, like, complaining about all this to realize, oh, there's a lot of changes they made for a minor bug fix update. I have to waffle about that. Hold on. I'm gonna take shelter in this base real quick, because I need to show you how stupid this is. Okay, let me jump in here and then, like, take shelter back here. Let me open up IntelliJ and let me show you what stupid change they made, because it is so dumb, and I really don't like it, and I don't know why it's there, and it's a minor update. Like, I know I was porting to 0.4, but they made these changes in 0.3. 0.3 didn't do anything. Why did you change the code if you're not going to do anything with it? And 0.4 really should be 1.22, not 1.21, because it is a major content drop. Whatever. It's their system. I guess they just want to, you know, completely ignore the system they've used for the past well over 15 years now. Just throw all that out the window. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares about following the precedent set, you know, over 15 years ago? Who cares? It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna... Opening up IntelliJ. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So it's gonna lag a small bit. Yeah, shut up, IntelliJ. I don't care. So for some reason, you can no longer use a generic register block method. Well, you can, but it's a lot more difficult because you have this, you know, registries.block, you have the identifier, you have the block it is. And then you have registry.block and the identifier again after the settings. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, undo. But you have that after the block settings, which is this part here. This part here was originally the end. You put a semicolon here, you put the parentheses there, here, put the semicolon at the end, done. Register the block item, done. No, we gotta add 20 more registry keys. Who cares if it's annoying? Just add 20 more registry keys. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Okay. Also, you can tell where I like started copying and pasting this registry stuff because the things are all caps, and then I just added like 2 lowercase because I didn't feel like lowercasing these. I just copied and pasted this 16 times and then smart replaced the color names. But either way, it is just so annoying. It's so irritating. And it took me so long to figure out. I didn't even figure it out on my own. I couldn't have figured it out on my own. I had to go to a random tutorial on YouTube to figure out that these changes had been made, because not even the Fabric update docs tell you these changes had been made. Anyway, there's so many vines out the front of your base. Oh, howdy. And now, I should probably, I should probably close IntelliJ, shouldn't I? I don't want my code eating up my computer. It's good code. It's clean. As clean as I could make it with the stupid unannounced changes. I could probably make it a little bit smarter. I could just like write a generic block registry and then also like share the block type in each of the registers. But I don't really want to add another variable. Like another variable that has a chance of messing up randomly, so just trying to balance clean code and future proofing. And at this point, I don't even know if I want them to change it back. Just keep it. I don't want to change the code again. Or you know what? Do change it back. Change it back to the way it was in 1.21.1 so that the people that didn't port to 0.4, like me with the smithery and fishery, can just port straight to 1.22 without having to change a bunch of the code. But they're probably not going to do that. They're probably going to change it in another way that makes it even worse. Because Mojang be Mojang, you know? Anyway. Do you know what time it is? It is time to design the new stop on the rail map. Should be pretty short. It's not like it's a long thing to do. Designer is taking a little bit to open. It takes a little while. Okay, the designer open. Yes, designer's open. Why is it open twice? Okay, come on. No, I don't want to install the freaking update. There we go. Is that right? Why is it not showing the thing? Hmm? Why are you not showing the thing? You know what? Fine. Display capture. What? Display capture. There we go. I'm gonna disconnect from the server. So, Nick wanted north, or wanted purple north. So, what we're gonna do, we are going to, what did I name it? Jungle Path. It's Jungle Pass. I'm gonna copy that. Oops. We're gonna, wait. Height is 112, 127, 130 something, 140, 142, 141.5. That's okay. And then we rename it. Addressway. And then change this text. It's currently spawn to cabin. And then we change this text to be purple. I guess PR. PR. PR works. Gotta move chat out of the way again. Get out of the way! Yeah, it should be a little more bluish, I guess. It's like a lighter purple. I don't want to make it too light though. It's a bit. It's like lavendery. Need to find the balance between blue and magenta. I think this is purple-y. That's good enough, I guess. Okay, and then we can add another stop. This is going to be copied up here. And we'll just have it straight north of spawn. Nick. And inside will actually have to be red for now. No, it's not an end of line stop. Not yet, at least. Or it is right now, but that's temporary. So we can then add a, what size this line? It's just 8 point, okay. Boom. Name it that. Stick it down there. Switch to stroke. And color it in. Boom. Is that straight up? I think it's straight up. The marker is just a little bit off. No, it's not straight up. Yeah. Oh, I hate having to. Patient 90. There we go. Perfect. And then we can just like slide it down a little bit. There. We move. Oh, we're gonna have to move the spawn label. That's good. That's good enough. Copy and paste that. Stick it up here. Roll it over a little bit. Here we go. Now that, how you add a stop to the rail map. I really think his line is a little too close to the stronghold color. You know what I can do though? I can recolor the stronghold line. Make it even more red. And even darker. Make it redder and darker. And then copy the hex code. Go back up to the key. Back up here. Back to Chorus Way. Go to the stop. Paste the color code. I think that's different enough. I don't know if it's still magenta. I think it is. I think it is. I think it's magenta. Okay. Whatever. Close enough. Export as turn off display capture. I don't want to show my files. Export as PNG. Export Black Tree Rail Map. And then stick this. Move chat. Go on to Imgur, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I'll have to make a second post. I don't wanna. Here. Rail map V2. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna show you what I'm doing. You don't get to see. Updated. Post. Yeah, whatever. Copy the link. And then log back into the server. So I should... Everything is right. Should be able to go up into here. And swap out... Am I gonna have to redo everything? That's a shame. Out of the way, chat! Damn. Oh well. Okay, why did it not copy? Copy the link, please. There we go. Change the width to be 5. Change offset. That's roughly correct. Boom. We got the new line. Map has been updated. What's up, Emma? You missed me updating the map. Well, I still gotta update the map and the spawn train station. Rat. But you missed me doing the design for it. Let's see. If I wish you could like keep the settings for pictures and just paste a different image on it. It would be really helpful. Dude, chat is just in the friggin' way. There we go. That. What mod is that? It's the sign paintings. It's completely client side too. So we don't gotta have a bunch of stuff on the server. Yeah. Cause I don't know if immersive paintings exists for Fabric. But it might. Hold on. I can just copy this. Copy the data here. And apply it here. Nope. Wrong place. Here. There we go. Boom. We've got updated map. And then, as requested, Nick's rail line is purple. We've got a rail line to the cabin now. It only took an hour 45 minutes to build the line and add to the map. With a little, like, 15-minute break in there to complain about the code changes Mojang made in 1.21.3, which should have been a minor version. There's the cabin. I don't know why Nick has like a bunch of vines on the front. He's also got the Wiener Bang logo. Missing, call please. Looks cool though. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Makes his house look mysterious. True. The cabin in the woods aesthetic. He's got that kidnap a bunch of chickens and put them in a cabin vibe. Actually, how many chickens does he still have? Because I know there's still chickens in here. Yeah, I gave him a worm steel upgrade. Awesome. I think there was a culling event recently. Yeah, there's been a few culling events recently. Holy. I also like that he's kept up the missing posters I put in here. Because there was one night where he was like kind of off and on AFK, like in the chicken pen waiting for him to grow up. So every time he went AFK, I snuck in and put up a poster. I don't think I was very sneaky after the first couple, but he kept them up. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna continue this rail line after a bit. Because that's a continuation stop. Maybe you could have placed those eggs in the chest instead of throwing them. He doesn't need them. He's got over 2,000 eggs in his crate. Yeah, I'm gonna use that continuation stop. And then if something ever gets built over there, I'll continue the line. So that's why he doesn't have the red end of line stop here on the map. Also, it's great that he picked purple for his line color. I had to change the Chorus Way line to be like a darker magenta, just to differentiate them better. I don't even know if this is purple. I think it's like bluish lavender. Is this purple? I can't tell how much red is in it. It's Bonsai Buddy purple. Okay, good. I also, at some point, I really want to update the Babylon line to be fully overworld instead of taking the Nether. Just because I think it would be cool to actually have a line go all the way to Babylon in the overworld. But that's gonna take a little while. It'd take a lot of iron. Yeah, right. For now, it's just a portal hidden in the tree. I've got so many big projects that I need to do. I gotta redo the tree. I gotta fix up the Babylon line, take it through the overworld all the way. I'll probably add some minor stops along Babylon. Just to, like, I don't know, make it cooler. Why redo the tree? It's just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of how I did it. It's like, you know, it's the first ever organic, like, I've built, and you can kind of tell, especially with some of the branches here. Like, what's with that weird lump? Why is this branch so thick? And there's some parts that just get, like, weirdly thin. I think I'll try to keep the trees gyat, though. It's gonna be a monumental undertaking? Well, yeah, I mean... You remember how long the first iteration took to build? At least it should be... Yeah, I really don't like that part. Like, you can really tell I just used a sphere brush here, and I didn't even bother smoothing it out properly. Yeah, for the first, like, this iteration of the tree, I literally just spent like multiple days and multiple diamond pickaxes in my cave, like by a basalt generator, and just sat there AFK for like days. Actually, I think I still have the basalt generator working. It's like a lot of fun, yeah, it was. And all the deep slate I had to smelt up, because I still don't have any silk touch tools. And I really don't want to use villagers anymore. Yeah, I've still got the basalt generator. I wanted to go show you where I spent multiple real life days of my life breaking through multiple diamond pickaxes. And it was before we had any mods too. Like this was basically like the first chapter of the server when it was fully vanilla. I mean, I don't think any of our mods that exist now would have helped that much. Pre-mod apocalypse. I mean, the backpack and the crates definitely would have helped a lot. Just like with storing all of that. Because like I had to store all of that in my inventory. I just had to hold multiple stacks on me and run back and forth. The crates like really would have helped. Same with the backpack. Here's my plans for another big project. I'm probably not actually going to build a Death Star. I don't know, I might though. If I run out of things to do. Alright. So this down here was my OG base back before I had the base at the train station. And right down here, right this way, I sat here. That's... Well, oops. Ah, crap. My pickaxe mines a lot faster than it used to. But anyway. I didn't break them like that, but I used to have a hopper minecart down here. It got deleted though. And it would just pick up all the basalt. And then I had to take all the basalt I can carry, put it all in my inventory, run to spawn, because there was no rail line yet, and build another limb of the tree. Rolled. Yeah. That's happened a couple times. This is one of the basalt generators. I've broken through a few. Oh, jeez. Got a few melons and pumpkins. You know, I don't need this anymore. I don't know why it's still running. Yeah, I also had to build like a shelter there because drowns kept throwing tridents at me. And that's also one of the reasons I moved out of the cave. Freaking drowns are annoying. And then down here, we got what used to be the villager trading hall before the Great Purge. Still got a couple. But, I mean, I don't really need them anymore. Oh dang, you've been working away. Is that to keep the chunk loaded or something? The sheep? No, the sheep is just to collect wool. The sheep's just because I wanted wool. I think I was planning a project with a lot of wool. So, I had a couple sheep pens. And then down here, I've got a bunch of different colors. You can organize that now. All here, except for the villagers. Most of them died. No, the minecart. Oh, the minecart? Like under the sheep thing? The minecart's for collecting the wool. Because hoppers can't reach through entire blocks, but hopper minecarts can. So if you, like, phase a hopper minecart into a block, then it'll be able to pick up the stuff above it. Because it's an entity, and it can be phased into blocks. Yeah. Like, the amount of time I spent over at the basalt generator, I did not need a chunk loader down here. Like, this was always loaded. And also, I think the tree was the reason I originally, the looping minecart that you shot. Oh, no, that was the melon and pumpkin farm. The looping minecart was at the melon and pumpkin farm, so I could stock up on emeralds here. Because these guys trade melons and this guy trades pumpkins. And then I had two others here. I think I had some back here too. And a few there. A lot of villager prisoners. Yeah, that was just so I could stock up on emeralds. Because I actually used villagers back then. But if I go up the water elevator, you see the original rat cave entrance. See my original nether portal. And this little tunnel here. Which also, this inspired the freaking, what was it? This was Birmingham. This was the first instance of a build I did that originally inspired Birmingham on the world we had before this one came back. The delay is kind of crazy. Let me time it real quick. Yeah, this one's it got a little tarp over it. This was my first base on this world. Oh, ad break. I remember this. You remember this place? Hold on. I don't know if you can. You're probably in an ad. 38-second delay. Damn. I gotta lower my latency. Gulp. I saw a glimpse of it. Not sure what's familiar about it. Hold on. Let me find the video. Let me see. Okay. Maya, look in the Discord server.
Oh, Master Steaming is in my belly.
I don't wanna. Do you remember it now? Wait, can I still sit? No. Sit mod's gone. Sit mod is long gone. Yeah, it's... Oh my god. I can hear freaking monsters. Hey. Dude. Yeah, this is my first base on this world. We all, like, or most of us ran kind of in this direction. And, like, we kind of crossed the water. And then since this biome was, like, brand new when the world was, when the server was started, I was like, wow, this is cool. I want to build here. And so I did. And then I also added, like, a little tarp and a table and stuff. And it just pops out right into my town. I should probably close designer. There we go. That'll save on some frames. Yummers. Do I have... My milk bucket's just sitting up here. I need to... It's 4 bottles, right. I need to fill these bottles again. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot milk a cow directly with a bottle. Kind of a shame. Wish you could. It'd be very helpful for, just being able to stack the milk. Put the rest in there. Yummers. Not really sure. I didn't really have much of a plan outside of building the rail line. Which didn't take me that long. I guess I could work on that. Need to do that custom island. Alright. What do I need? What am I gonna make the island out of? Let's do tuh. Because it's like, it's a jungly rock. Oh, baby ocelot. Really tired of just staring at this wireframe. Alrighty. How? Like this, probably. So I'm just gonna like coat kind of the outside of it with the necessary blocks. There we go. And then I'll like come back later with slabs and stuff, and I'll add some basalt for shadows, stuff like that. I think I did this wireframe well enough. Like, it's not perfect. It's certainly something. I can do that. I can go there. And then I need to sleep. Don't want mob spawning. It's kind of funky. It's kind of funky from the inside. What? There's something missing here? Oh, crafting table. Oh. Can't forget to keep my crafting table in there. Right. Think. Do I want to extend that out like that? I think I do. Think so. Like, kind of hard to judge. Okay, I'm back. What you doing now? I'm working on the island. Is I'm tired of staring at the wireframe. I just kind of like coat it in tough. That'll kind of be like the main color. And then I can add the highlights and shadows on later. So, like, I'll add some basalt there for shadows, like in the really dark parts. And then probably use like regular cobblestone or something on top. And like a mix of mossy stuff. Because it's gotta go up into like grass and moss. Alright. This seems right. I'm not exactly sure what I was like planning for doing with things, but I think if I just kind of go with the flow of what the wireframe is set up for, it'd look alright. Hold on. I need to get a little further away and see if it looks decent. Sometimes you just gotta swim pretty far out to see the actual shape of what you're doing. I think it looks okay. I think that could probably use a smoother curve, but I'm gonna come back in with like slabs and stuff later. So that'll be fine when I do that. I love terraforming. I feel like I'm just gonna like end up completely just focusing on what I'm doing, not talking, and it's probably not good. I need to get this shape right. Oh, the hell was that? My screen just flashed black for a second. That was weird. Did did you see that? Or was that just like on that was just me? Because it might have been on stream and it might have not. Might just sound completely crazy talking about it. Honestly, it's hard to like keep kind of conversation or keeping a conversation with myself while I'm terraining. Because I'm just like using so much of my brain is going toward getting a decent shape and form and stuff. It's art. I'm arting. I'm arting all over the place. This could honestly, this could probably also be a highlight here. So I'll have like kind of blending into more mossy cobblestone there. And maybe like a patch of moss or grass that has some tall grass on it. You know what? I hope when they... I'm excited for the dry grass. I think it'll be cool to have like dry grass around. It's like a... It's a very specific use case thing, but I think the dry grass block is going to be really nice. It's really, just really not organic feeling. Like that. I'll add some stairs or something. think the goal right now, just get the cobblestone covered. Don't worry too terribly much about the shape. Cover up the wireframe. It'll be good enough. You can come back and like carve things out later. I don't want to waste tough. That's a little odd feeling. God, this is this? What is playing? Remove it from the playlist. Okay. It's getting dark again. Oh, I don't want to sleep again. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Gotta sleep. I'm almost out of tough, too. I don't want to burn all my tough on this. I've only got so much of it. Yep, there goes the last of it. I've got more in storage, but I don't know how much. There's a hole there. What do I have after tough? Just straight up cobblestone. It seems like kind of a harsh transition. Alright. I'm gonna run all the way back here. Stand up on here. What do we think? I'm thinking it looks decent. Thinking that part looks alright. That specific part looks alright. Part in between them is a little bit messy. And over there is kind of a mess. But I think once I can carve it out a bit more, it'll look okay. Just a little bit of terrain work. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab some XP. Why do I have tough and favorites? Grab some XP. That is not nearly as much as I thought it would be. Oh, this XP generator is so slow. Alright. I'm gonna go BRB.
Random, no, look at the elixir golem. Oh my
What happened to
god.
your SMP with Tommy? It died.
It's, you can't light him on fire.
Like, every SMP I'm on just sort of dies.
Or it's already dead.
Alright, I need my gun, my staff, and my meth. Time to go fuck up Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear Dimension. Oh. Well, there's Freddy Fazbear's. Put that in the clip put that in the clip compilation. Not that. The funny FNAF.
Is that a flower? Hello. Jungle. What kind of wood is this? This is exotic wood. Yo. Okay. The jungles have exotic wood. Sick. Try and get an exotic sapling.
Oh, well. I guess I just
And then
got the
there's
regular
large with
sized one.
32.
This thing is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, says Zake. Anyone want to clip that?
I don't really get what.
Alright. Yay. Roof. Let's put like hopefully. Yeah. Ta-da! Just cause. No, I don't have any logs. Okay, so. Got.
You're just sighing.
Well, you know what? I was muted again. I always forget to unmute. Every single time. Guys, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at streaming. Not like I've been going very long. I've only been streaming since I've only been on Twitch since like 2019. Not like it's been very long. It's not like I have years and years of practice. I don't know why I even bothered Mike. I'm just like fully focused here. Oh yeah, I was thinking earlier about like the fishery mod. And I still don't know if I really want to add like entities for the fish. I might just keep it like items only. But if I did add entities, like one of the things for me not adding them was because like I would have to add a bunch of different entities because there's a bunch of different fish. But now I'm kind of realizing like, wait a minute, that's stupid. Why would I add a bunch of fish? Why would I add like so many different entities why not just like follow what Mojang's been doing and add 1 or 2 different fish that can like that have like a model that can change through different textures. Like that seems like it would be a lot smarter. Just add like 1 or 2 generic fish models and then swap through textures dynamically. You know, based on the biome and then some other random factor. Feels like that would be a lot smarter. Like I still might not even do the entities, but if I do, this is definitely something smart I've thought of. It would be a lot easier than just adding like a bunch of different fish, because I don't, how many fish are there? Fishery. And also it would probably be better for mod compatibility now that I think about it. Because there are these 2 fish here, the Airbaya and the Air Sucker. Because if I added entities for them, it wouldn't make any sense. Like if they had specific entities, because they'd never spawn, ever. And that would just be like taking up storage. Or I could have generic eel model, generic fish model, and then if they spawn in the Aether, apply these textures to them. It's so much smarter. And like, I basically already have the code for it. Mojang's done all the work for me. I just have to like recycle it, you know? I just need to like figure out how to recycle it and reapply it for my own needs. Which honestly shouldn't be that difficult. I've done that before. A couple times. You know. Sometimes you gotta use your resources. There. Yeah, fishery potentially getting entities, and if it does, there'll be like generic mobs that just kind of switch through textures depending on where they spawn. What's the first mob that Mojang did that with? I guess it would probably be the frogs, right? The frogs had... The frogs have like dynamic textures depending on where they've been born, or where they spawn. And they've also got like unique data to them. I need to look through the frog code and then like, copy what I need. If I find things that are useful, I'll use them. I mean, I'm not gonna like completely just copy and paste everything about them. But I'm definitely not gonna turn down just being able to easily get a chunk of code done that works. Why is this a hole here? There. I might be able to finish the island with this stuff. Maybe barely. But yeah, I've got rich soil here. So that way trees will grow a lot faster. basically rich soil will just like apply a bone meal tick every once in a while. So every random tick, there's like a small chance it applies a bone meal to whatever crops above it. Which is very handy. Very, very useful for anything really. It's like kind of weird. This is like really off the mesh. This is really far from wireframe. There we go. Yeah, anyway, that's kind of my idea for the fishery thing. If I add entities. Which, I don't know, Minecraft might like change something about how entity code works or something. I don't know how much I'd want to port that to newer versions. You know? Like, it would just create more stuff for me to do in order to properly port it to new updates. And I really want fishery to be available for like every major version. Excluding 1.21.4. Because screw that. I might make it available. I might port it. But chances are, only if I feel like it. It's technically, according to Mojang, it's a minor version. Even though by their own logic, you know, set a long time ago when Minecraft first started and still used up until recently, it would have been counted as a major update. And I'm never gonna get over that. If you're gonna... I don't like it. If you're gonna set a precedent for updates, versions, and you're gonna use it for like years and years and years, frickin' don't change it randomly after 15 years. And if you're gonna change it, at least change it to something that makes sense. Having, like, bug fixes and major content drops on the same level makes no sense. Like, what counts as a major update anymore? You know? Are we just gonna be on 1.21.x forever now? Because technically there's no reason for them to update the major version number. Like, they could just keep 1.21 if they want to. Nothing's stopping them. I think the only... I know I've definitely changed my versioning a couple times before with mods. But it's with mods, you know? And they haven't been around for very long before I changed the versioning. Like, oh, this mod's an early alpha, and then the versioning changes because it's no longer an early alpha. You know, it's finally like a semi-stable release. Obviously, it's going to change a little bit. You know, because fishery, the first version released 1.0. Like, I released it as Fishery 1.0. which I then changed to 0.1. Because the 1.0 was originally from the data pack that the mod was ported from, and the data pack was on like a main release. But then when I changed from data pack to mod, and I actually figured out what I was going to be doing with it, I decided, you know what, we're going back. We're going to change it to 0.1. And then when I have to do like a major rewrite or something, that's when it'll change. Just want them to be consistent, man. I don't know. It's also gonna hurt, like, I feel like it's also gonna hurt players as much as it annoys modders. Because if you play with mods, like, you don't even make them, you just play with them, right? A lot of players are gonna be really confused as to why a mod only supports 1.21, 1.21.1, but not 1.21.2. Like, if you don't write the mods and you don't understand Java code, you're not going to understand why it's not updated to those versions. You're just going to think, oh, this is weird. This mod is crap. This modder's lazy. But no, it's because there's like a weirdly significant code change between minor versions. But the average player isn't going to know that. It's a minor version. It's presented as if there's no major changes, but there are. It's... I know Smithery is going to be a pain in the butt to port. It's because Smithery is Smithery, you know? But I'm also not going to just leave it to die on one version. So I know I'm going to have to port it when 1.22 comes out. Or 1.21.5, or 0.6, or whatever the hell Mojang decides. Because who cares about consistency? Not me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, man. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know for sure. Back when I was just like a modded player, and I didn't really know anything about how mods were made, it was a pain in the butt to, like, kind of realize, oh, Mojang makes some really, really big changes for no reason sometimes. Like, especially to code. Like, even though there's some really great technical changes for some updates, like data packs, I feel like every update has an awesome change for like data packs and command block users. But in order to do that, they need to make more of a very much hard-coded type of game, data-driven. And since Mojang does not seem to understand the concept of future-proofing things, that requires significant code changes, and a lot of them. Like the netherite smithing template, for example. That's hard-coded. That is completely hard-coded. The register for it is just... It is all hard-coded to be netherite upgrade template. It's not like they took a generic template registry and just plugged in netherite upgrade. They have a specific hard-coded thing for that. And I talk about this all the time, but why? You want your game to be the forever game, you're gonna need to future-proof things. Even if you don't think you're ever gonna add another upgrade template, it is important to have it be future-proofed just in case you do. I don't know what they're doing. It just feels like some of the updates are like so rushed to get out there. Like they have so much time to do things, but yet everything is still so rushed. Like something is seriously wrong with like whatever management is pushing them to rush through coding stuff. Because I know a lot of the devs are really, really talented and like really good at making like polished, good work. Because a lot of the devs have made really famous mods. King B Dogs, for example, has made the Aether, or he was the original Aether dev. Nembon made the Carpet mod, which everybody uses. Even some vanilla servers, they use the Carpet mod, because it's just so essential for some things. And it's like, it's really, really polished and really well done. And he's a dev on Mojang's team. So I know the devs are capable of doing really good stuff. But something is making them like rush through and like hard code a lot of stuff with really messy code. I don't know, man, it's weird. Also, I had just enough tough for this island. Only just. Man, I wonder if I can get away with making another type of armor that's piglin safe, that's stronger than rose gold. Because I like my rose gold, but it has about the same strength as chainmail. So this is 4. If I go here, chainmail is also 4. So it's stronger than gold, weaker than iron. Just kind of what I feel is most balanced. Is like, I feel like making armor that's like piglin safe should be a trade-off between strong armor or not getting attacked. This looks decent. You know, like, you couldn't make netherite armor piglin safe, because netherite armor is really strong. Like, it's really, really strong by itself. It's the strongest armor in the game. It wouldn't make any sense to make it piglin safe, because then it would just be OP. You wouldn't have to, like, trade off your really OP armor for not being attacked, because, you know, oh shit, tree grew. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll leave that like that for now. Alright, you know what? You know what I really want in simple storage? Or what is it? Basic storage? Yeah, basic storage, not simple storage. You've got the crate, and some newer additions with the crate station and the crate hammer. All very nice. All very simple, very basic storage. You know, it's not anything like functional storage where you need to get like upgrades and then you make all this complicated crap and You can like plug it into your applied energistic system. It's very basic. One thing I wish we had though was like the storage trims, like in functional storage, or like the storage drawers mod. Because trims like allow you to connect pieces of drawers. So like I could connect this one and this one together without having to put a bunch of drawers between them. So they could all be connected to the controller here, or the station here. And then I could, you know, shove everything in there without having to have actual crates. I could just do it with actual crates, and it would work, but I don't know, I think it would be maybe better to have crate trims, because they would probably use less data. Because, like, crates have to store where they are, as blocks do, and what's inside them. They're a storage block. They have to store what's inside them, how much of it is inside them, all that. So that uses, like, a little bit of data each. It's not like a lot, it's not crazy, and it doesn't use nearly as much data as storage drawers or functional storage. But it is still like a little bit more data than your average block. So what would be nice is if we had trims, you know, that didn't have any storage data and just could connect drawers together. Just a thought. Just to like optimize a little bit more. I know most people probably wouldn't use the trims, but like for people that like, you know, kind of know how, you know, optimize to make things, how to save on like data and server performance, or like people really concerned with their server performance, I think trims would be really nice. Or maybe don't call them trims, maybe just something that would allow you to connect the crate blocks together. Alright. How much charcoal do I have? You know. It's all done. All the charcoal done. I've been cooking up some charcoal in the background so I can fuel up my furnace array. Let's see. Man, I need another, like, big project, you know? I guess aside from making the overworld Babylon line, because that's maybe a little too big. Maybe a little too large there. I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit more fuel into my XP generator. These crates are so nice, though. I don't know what I would do without some kind of crate mod. And like, it's such a, like, basic storage is such a light mod. And it's so, like, it blends with vanilla very, very nicely. But it's still, like, a drawer mod at its heart. It's just so nice. But anyway, if you want to see how the XP generator works, I've got down here. No, this is the first one. This is the first room that didn't work out. Even deeper down here, I've got a little cactus farm. These are there's no cactus right here because there's an ice block right here. And I don't want the cactus, like, blowing onto the ice block and getting stuck. That's why they're separated there. Yeah, this is just like a cactus farm. It flows up into the furnace and gets cooked for free XP. This is a pain to get out of. Yeah, very useful, very nice. And very slow, unless you have a lot of cactus coming through. But even then, it's still, like, limited by the speed of the furnace. I wonder, are there any, like, any specific new lanterns or lamps or whatever? Light, maybe? Maybe glow? No. Maybe bulb? There's copper bulbs. Copper bulbs are expensive. Damn. Uh-oh. I think an ad's about to come on. Yep. It's been 54-ish minutes since the last ad. So in about 6 minutes, another ad's gonna come on. Just a warning. Hold on. Yummers. Is okay. What I kind of want to do with the rail lines is go down here. I'll go to Stronghold and kind of show off. I've changed this rail line because before this was just a one block. There was no like side bars, like side stone bricks, and it just like merged onto the existing Stronghold line. But now it's its own separate line. It doesn't like merge onto this line, which is very nice. Like you don't slow down at all. Maintain speed throughout. Very helpful. I gotta place the rest of the stone bricks on the left side though. But for now, fine. And then you can get off there, go to spawn or random mountain, or you can go back to the jungle. But what I kind of want to do is I want to add like, okay, it'd be kind of weird to explain without like a representation. I said this earlier, but I want to add like pillars either side of the line with like colored lights of some sort that kind of show off what line you're currently on. That way it's just a bit easier because the lines are made out of stone. Like, they're all gray, but obviously on the map they're colored. So I think if I added like colored lights of some sort, you could actually see what line you're currently on. There's the face. Let's see if I can do this before the ad runs. Gotta do a little bit of speed running. A little bit of speed running. 4 stone brick stairs. And let's go with pearlescent frog lights for now. Okay. Now we run to the spawn station real quick. Hopefully I can do this before the ad runs. Alright. So what I kind of want to do is like this. See? And then I could add like, I don't know, chains between them or something. Just some kind of decorative pillar that also tells you where you currently are. Like what line you're currently on. Obviously, I don't think the frog lights are going to stay. But this is like, it's nice, right? It tells you that this is, in fact, Forest Way, the magenta line. Except they're not magenta, they're pearlescent frog lights. So I need to... I'm gonna need to make like new lights or something, or maybe just like have concrete here. That might work. To have like concrete in the middle of the pillar. That could be kind of cool. I love these colored signs. I love Farmer's Delight so much. It's such a great mod. I want to give myself a colored sign too. Gee, I wonder what colored sign I'm going to use. Probably green. Take a look at the island. Pretty good, looks pretty good. Looks almost volcanic. It's kind of layered up ashes, which I guess that is what tuff is. It's like layered hardened ash. It looks cool. I like it. Take some... might do lime. What color is my line? That's closer to regular green. I'm gonna have to use regular green. Have to. I'll have to. There it is. Thank you, Mubot. Yeah, I'm just gonna replace my sign with a nice green one. Keep it a little more in theme with the map. Oh, I forgot the glow ink. Jungle Pass. Gotta go back for the glow ink, because I forgot. I want to have stuff over there. I want to have stuff everywhere. I just want to have stuff all over the world. Everywhere along the rail lines needs to have, like, structures. Bases and stuff. Also, I'm gonna need to make more canvas signs. Those canvas signs are so cool for labeling things. I'm gonna keep a bunch of regular wooden signs though, just because they're, you know, good for brain. Come on, they're good for pictures. They're good for putting up the pictures. That's what they're good for. Because I don't want to waste canvas signs on something like where you can't even see the canvas. But I want to put pictures everywhere sometimes. I also need to replace this wheat field with rich soil. That's something I'm going to need to work on. My nose is itchy. Yeah. Lot to do. Lot to do in this world. I'm gonna throw all the rest in there. Put up my wheat. Because I need it for making more pie crust. And noodles for my squidding pasta. Because I subsist entirely off of fish and noodles. Yummy. I guess I did code a fishing mod, so it makes sense that I subsist on fish. You know, wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for me to code an entire mod around fishing and not eat fish ever. Ooh, yeah, the colored lights are also really gonna help with keeping mobs off the tracks. I didn't really think about that one. I think at most of the lines are probably gonna have the lights like here at the center of the powered rails. Except for the stronghold line, because I don't have consistently spaced out powered rails on this one. And I need to redo the line because of it. It'll take a little bit because the stronghold line is really long. Got that supersonic racing. Wait, hold on. Let me turn it up. Alright. It's a good song. Okay, how many rails? Not enough. Not nearly enough for anything. So, it's gonna take a little while to, like, tear up the entire stronghold line and just redo it. It's such a long line, I might end up doing it off stream. Just, you know, probably do it off stream so I can just, like, watch a movie or something while I'm doing it. Because it's just gonna be me crouching and placing blocks forever. Oh, squid. Kill him. I need ink for my pasta. Oh yeah, I think, for some reason, the head data pack overrides the Rustic the Light loot table for calamari. So, like, you just can't really get calamari on the server. You just can't really get calamari, ever. Because the, like, There is calamari. Raw calamari slice. Raw calamari is supposed to be dropped by squids or glow squids 1% of the time, but the head data pack overrides it. Kind of cringe. But it's because the head data pack is like... Because data packs get loaded after mods, obviously. Mods are loaded as the server starts up, and data packs get loaded as the world starts up. So it's kind of weird about it. What do I even do with the crab claw? I've had it forever. Potion of reaching. +1 block interaction range. Alright, why is that recipe so long? That recipe is insane. What? Brewing, Minecraft, potion, friends and foes, crab claw, Minecraft, awkward, friends and foes, reaching. Like, each one of those words is a file. It is so many files deep. It's the reaching potion .json inside the friends and foes folder, inside the awkward folder, inside the Minecraft folder, inside the crab claw folder, inside the friends and foes folder, inside the potion folder, inside the Minecraft folder, inside the brewing folder, which is inside the recipe folder, which is insane. Jeez, man. I'm gonna put up my stone bricks. Put up my frog lights. Yeah, I've got a bunch of enchanted darts. I think my dart shooter is right. I need them out of my backpack. Oh, cool. So the dart shooter just like auto fires when it's done charging. So it's different than a bow in that you can't really hold it. It just auto fires. Kinda interesting, I guess. Okay. Has this made any progress? Come on. Oh, almost level 30. So close to level 30. I really want to try and go get a Silk Touch book, because I really want Silk Touch on Big Choppa. So nice to have something with Silk Touch on it. And also, I don't really know if I want Silk Touch on Big Choppa. Because if, well, I use a lot of leaves occasionally. There are times when I use quite a bit of leaves, so I guess it'll make sense to have Silk Touch. I also need to replace the timber data pack with a mod, which I have. The server just doesn't have it yet. So I've got the exact mod. I know it works. Because the data pack is like hard coded to vanilla axes. Because it's a data pack, you can only do so much with those. So it like can't detect any modded axes or any of my Maddox, which is kind of annoying. So I literally have to have a vanilla diamond axe in my backpack at all times. Just if I ever want to chop down a tree in one. That gets kind of annoying, so I'm going to replace the data pack with a mod that actually uses the axe tag, which all of the modded axes should be in, including the Maddox. And then, is there anything else I need to change? Oh yeah, I need to update Fishery. I need to update Fishery on the server mod pack, just because I recently made it so that jelly blocks are actually like sticky when you push them with a piston. Because Because like honey and slime, they're sticky, right? You push them with a piston, and then they bring the other blocks next to them with them, as long as it's within the push limit. But jelly blocks, I couldn't quite figure out how to do it when I first implemented them. So they were just kind of like a honey block clone, except they couldn't stick when you push them. But now they do. So now there's like a... Now the game has a third sticky block, which I feel like you could do a lot more with redstone and stuff. It's like, because it doesn't stick to honey or slime. It only sticks to itself and other blocks. So it's very, very useful. So I need to update that. Because I did figure out the mixin for it. There was a mod with an open license that helped me out quite a bit. I believe I did link the mod, or I at least like I showed the process and where I got the code from, because I'm not just gonna take code and not tell you where I got it from. It's cringe. But yeah, there was another mod that really helped. Unfortunately, it's abandonware. Actually, you know what? I can link the mod right now. What mod is it? It is the... Chat, get out of the way! I think I have it favorited on Moderates. Because... like, it helped me with something I was struggling with for a while. I don't. Why don't I have it favorited? Why am I not following it? Okay, mods. Look it up. It's not that one. It was a pain to find when I needed a mod that could tell me how to do it. It's a pain now. Search for fabric. Come on. It'll be somewhere in here. I know it's in moderate. Is it? No, I don't think it's this one, because this one has a dependency. I'm looking through the mods. Okay, yes, it is colored slime blocks. It has an MIT license. It's by the guy that also made the Falling Leaves mod. And it is unfortunately abandonware for 1.18. It was last left on 1.18.1. Really unfortunate, because it's really cool. But it was... the code was very, very nicely, like, annotated. It was very, like, commented out. Very helpful to read through for learning the piston mix-ins. Because I am garbage at mix-ins. I'm very much not good at mix-ins. I need to get better at those. But it like really helped me with figuring out the jelly. Because for some reason you need a mix-in for it. So you'd think, right, there would just be a setting to like enable stickiness when you push it with a piston. But there's not. There's not just a setting. For some reason, it is something that is hard-coded into the piston class. So you need to apply a mix-in that adds your block to that code. Which is just a pain. Very, very fun. Yeah. Honestly. Wait, what? Tab. Okay. Back to Twitch. It rolls off for another 14 minutes. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I've been thinking of doing another mod making stream where I do like the same thing I did. This God, when was the last Twitch mod posted? Because there was a mod I made for like with Twitch, like with people's suggestions. And I made it over the course of a couple streams, completely live. There were a couple things I did off stream. Like I implemented ants for some reason. Milk and Magic, officially. It's actually Milk and Blue Crystal. You know, you know. For 1.18.2, because that was the latest version when I made it. Posted September 19th, 2022. 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago now. Actually, let me show y'all. Let me show this. Window capture. Oh, come on. It'd be a pain, isn't it? Here we go. There it is. Here it is. There's no pictures of it. This was a mod I made completely live. Not completely live. There were a couple things I had to add off stream. But with entirely suggestions from people popping in the chat. So like Breaking Bad references, Mug, McDonald's, Minions, Jar, Asbestos, FNAF Dimension, and other random stuff. Because it was 2022. Breaking Bad references were crazy. All-time high Breaking Bad references. But I'm thinking I should do it again. Probably not. I'm probably gonna use mCreator again, just because I don't really feel like coding on stream. Coding is boring. You don't want to see me copy and paste the same class 20 times. You know, people's attention spans are too short. But I think it would be simpler to just use mCreator, and it's also like more visual. More people can understand what I'm doing. But actually, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch over to here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that again at some point soon-ish. Just like load up mCreator and see what I can do. And there's also NeoForge now, which is really cool. It should run a lot better. And also, I actually know what I'm doing, because I'm not just making like random crap and then throwing stuff together until it works. I actually like understand the process of making a mod. So even though I'm using mCreator, I can use my understanding of Java and how Minecraft works, and also a little bit of data pack stuff to try to make something good, while also making it not boring to watch. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it, honestly. I think I'm done for now. I've been going for about 3 hours, 20 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, might go again tomorrow, or if not, the day after. It depends on how my connection is feeling. Hopefully, my internet doesn't poop itself again. I think I got the issue, though. I think it's solved. At least it should be. Thankfully. So yeah, it's probably gonna be it. I'm gonna switch to... Oh, I don't have a button for it. I'm gonna switch to outro. Yeah. For anyone left that's still watching, yeah. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever.